Today we are going to do two science experiments concerning the weather. The first one we're going to be doing is cloud in a jar. We're going to make a cloud and make it rain. You guys like doing this when we did it at school, so let's see how well it goes at home. So you take your jar and you fill it about 2/3 full of water. You take some shaving cream because that's the clouds. You put it into the jar. Then the next thing you're going to do is take blue colored water, a medicine dropper, get some blue water, then pour it onto the shaving cream. And then you know when clouds get full, that's when it rains. So the clouds have to get full. So it will not rain right away. So what you're going to have to do is keep putting blue water into the jar. And when it goes, see, look at, some of it's already going down onto it. And there, it's starting to get into the water. Let's keep going. Let's saturate those clouds, because when the clouds get full, that's when it rains. Oh, do you see it starting to rain? The clouds are getting full. And they're going to keep raining and raining and raining. Do you see all the rain? So this is a fun science that you could do at home and talk about how when clouds get so full of water droplets, that's when it rains, just like here. But the clouds have to be full before it rains, because we do have lots of clouds, but a lot of times it does not rain. But see the rain? It's working. These clouds are getting full, and you can keep making it rain for as long as you want to. There we go. All right. So now the next one is a snow in a jar. So what we're going to do is you fill this up with 2/3 cup of baby oil. Then you add 1/4 cup of water with white paint in it. And try to guess what? Oil and water do not mix. So the paint and the water are going to stay down because oil is heavier. It's denser. So it's going to stay at the bottom. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some glitter to make it look like it's snowing. Here we go. All right. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add some Alka-Seltzer. This is what's going to create to make it look like snow in the jar. So all you do is put it in there. Well, we're going to do it a little bit at a time. You don't have to do it all at once. You can if you want to, but I just want to put a little bit at a time so that you can see what the Alka-Seltzer does. Look at it. Do you see? Look at that. Do you see how it's going up? So you need to try it. Another little piece. Oh, it's bubbling. Let's see what happens. And the next time we're going to add a whole one to see what happens. Look at that. Oh, there it goes. It's snowing. Look at it. You just keep adding and adding and adding until it's done. Here you go. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see it. Do you see how it's bubbling up? And does it look like it's snowing? Look at that. Oh, I think this, and it keeps going and going until all the Alka-Seltzer is done. Do you see that? I think this is kind of cool. Does it look like it's snowing? Yeah. Now it's almost done. So what we're going to do is we're going to add one at one time and see if we have a really big snowstorm. Oh, I also want to show you the top too. Look at the top. Can you see the top? All the Alka-Seltzer is coming to the top. So it's creating a big snowstorm. Now let's see what happens when we put a whole one in at one time. Oh, I'm going to bring it closer to you guys. Do you see it? It just keeps going and going and going. I hope you guys have enjoyed some of the science. And look at the top of it. Do you see the top? That's the Alka-Seltzer. It just keeps going, keeps bubbling. Oh my, my, my. These are some fun science things that you could do at home with stuff that you have around the house. Look at the top of it. It's coming up and over. That's because we added one whole one at one time. Do you see it? Let me take you over. Do you see how the top of it? There you go. It's going over the jar. It looks like it's going to come out of it. Do you think it's going to come out of it? Well, I hope you've enjoyed this, and we're going to do some more science fun. All right, thank you.